Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we have some really important information to be talking about. And it could massively affect and compromise the security of your account. So I would highly recommend to stay tuned and actually watch today's video, maybe unlike, the average review that you might skip through. So you've been probably seeing this update your credentials pop up quite often on your account. And if you haven't done it yet, it's not the biggest deal ever, but I would highly recommend to do it as of recent information that has just popped up. See, if we make our way over to my Discord server, we can see on the news tab, there has been a severe security exploit regarding players' accounts. This allows third parties to remotely hijack and completely take over player accounts. Yes, you read that correctly. Third parties are able to remotely hijack and completely take over accounts. This can be prevented by ensuring the birth date registered to your account is not shared with other people, as well as your significant account details, especially ones pertaining to billing and phone number. If your account has been breached, contact Wargaming support ASAP. Risk is low, but since this is one of the few instances where player accounts can have their emails changed with no verification, it's considered secure. See, right now, Wargaming has this swap where you're able to update your account credentials. And we can see that right on wargaming.net ID credentials update. So if I wanted to swap my account, I would go to next step, and then I can link accounts or I can change it. So we can see that I can log into my different accounts and I can change the linking of my accounts. And this is something that Wargaming has added simply down to the fact that currently, obviously, they are planning on merging the servers. So if they're merging the servers, you obviously can't have 3 different accounts on different servers. The problem is you don't need to do much verification to swap your account through servers. And what that means is right now, especially with the breach of servers and data, it means that basically people can take full control of your account, change the email connected to it, change the password connected to it, and that's it, your account's gone. Now, technically, you probably will be able to make a request through Wargaming support with the previous email and say that this happened, and they probably will be able to revert it. But I don't think you want to go through any of that pain. I don't think you want to go through the fact that you might lose your account, which obviously sucks. So I would highly recommend that you focus on A, changing your password, and B, using two-factor authentication. I use an app called Google Authenticator, which you can easily set up through your settings on wargaming.net's website, and you can do this for any account you have. Essentially, to sign into your World of Tanks account, you need to use a two-factor authentication. So you log in, put in your password, put in your email, and then you also need a 6-digit code, which is randomized every 60 seconds on your Authenticator app. That way, even if somebody does get your email, even if somebody does get your password, they still need a third-party authenticator to enter your account, or they need to have your email address and be able to hack into your email and get a code that way. Either way, if you have some sort of two-factor authentication, it's nearly impossible to break into somebody's account. Now, what sucks is that if they are able to get your account password and email, they can still sign right into your Blitz account. Personally, as I've said in the past, I think it's incredibly stupid Wargaming does not have two-factor authentication for logging into an account. If I wanted to log into my press account, for example, I just copy and paste the email and password, and boom, I can enter right in. I don't need to put in a 6-digit code randomly every time I do that, which I think you should have to, because it would make accounts a lot more secure and it would stop people from being able to just sign into accounts. So yes, right now there is a big security breach going on with World of Tanks Blitz, and I would highly recommend, as I said, you change your passwords, you turn on two-factor authentication, and if you are getting the pop-up to change your account credentials and change them from each server, I would recommend to do that ahead of time, because this breach, as I said before, is affected by that. So yeah. Now, something else I wanted to talk about, which is, in my opinion, complete bullcrap, is that Wargaming has not made a post on this themselves. I have my news server also hooked up to what Wargaming posts. And as we can see, Wargaming hasn't posted anything in here in a very, very long time. This is bullcrap, if you ask me. This is complete bullcrap. Because of the fact, Wargaming is the company that's had the account breach here, right? This is a multi-billion-dollar company. Last year, Wargaming netted over $7.5 billion in profits. And you're telling me that not only A, that they're vulnerable enough to have their accounts getting hacked left, right, and center, but B, they're not going to make a post on their official server telling people to change their account passwords, to add two-factor authentication. They're not going to mention any of this on their official news. That's bullcrap. Wargaming needs to inform people about this. The fact that I am the only person apart from the news from third parties actually posting information on this is bullcrap, especially when it comes to your account safety and the ability to actually play the game. I personally have spent probably over $10,000 on my main account. Now, obviously, I make money playing the game, so at least it's a little justifiable for me, but the point being, if I lost access to this account I'm currently on, I would be pissed, especially if Wargaming support was not able to help me, because I have literally 8 years on this account alone. I have hundreds of hours of gameplay, actually thousands of hours of gameplay. I have so much invested into this account, and I guarantee that a lot of you do as well. And if Wargaming even has a little bit of integrity and cares about the community, they need to make a post on this. They need to say that you guys need to change your emails, your passwords, whatever it is, ASAP. So yeah, this is pretty big information. And as I said, I don't even understand how a multi-billion-dollar company can make such a poor, way of changing accounts. I think they need to add two-factor authentication when you log in, unless you check it off as remember this device. I think it's bullcrap that you can log into your Blitz account or World of Tanks PC account at that without having to add some sort of extra authentication to actually getting in. I think that's really stupid. You can obviously let me know in the comments down below what you think about this, but I needed to make some sort of content on this because this is actually really important. At the end of the day, your guys' account safety is the most important thing to me. I know how mad I would be if I lost my account, so it goes the same way for you. And this is why I always recommend, even for people that don't like watching my channel, if you like having your account, you stay at least subscribed. That way you stay up to date with the most important and relevant information. This was basically posted earlier today. I finished live streaming and this is out as early as I could possibly get it out. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you would like to see more like it, as I said, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.